Oh my gosh, welcome back to Magitek Games. We got Digimon Friday and other games, but right now it's all about the Digimon. we got 2 players. Oh, and see, this is funny because this is the Himmy the Hedgehog. He was the last person on stream last time we did this. He was playing you, actually, Jeff.
Yeah.
And now he's the first game up, and he is playing Lee Spartan. I don't know who this is, but I bet
have
they're
not met
good.
this guy either. Also, I didn't remember him being Himmy. I thought his name was Brian.
Well, his name is Brian, but his
no, his real name is Himmy. We'll just keep that canon.
his new adopted name is Himmy the Hedgehog. If you know, you know, you know.
From 2 sets from now, he's just going to be known as the villain playing Black War Gray.
You know he's happy, right? He's getting the starter deck and then the adventure stuff in the next set, and then on top of that, they said EX10, which comes out in September, is Black War Gray.
Well, let's see. He might not be too happy, though. Maybe he just wants to stick with this current style of Black War Greymon, and then he sees that everything is just like only adventure support.
I think he said that he's not too excited about the
adventure stuff.
The one that specifically said like adventure, and then it was like, oh, it gives it alliance, and right, because his deck right now is his deck right now is just kind of stack based, like singular stack based.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Well, we'll have to see what the new release is bringing up. And then I think on the left we got Imperialdramon, and on the right side, we know it's always Greymon.
Yeah. I think he can pivot if he wants to the new stuff. I don't know if he'll have as much fun. I know he loves this like the way it is now.
Yeah.
He loves just going big with crazy effects on that one stack. So.
Yep. So it looks like Lee starting us off,
Yep.
evolving into Vmon in the back.
Yeah, Imperialdramon. This is actually not the best for Himmy.
Let's see. I think Brian has sometimes. Well, Himmy sometimes has some good matchups. It's just that he's always switching up how his deck is built, and sometimes if he has like the Black War Gray on the fly and just able to delete the Davis and Ken, then he's got a really good chance to beat him.
Oh yeah, if he can somehow keep up a little bit with just popping Tamers with the Black War Grays and the Hades Force, then he has a way better shot.
Yep.
He has a way better shot, and I've seen him do a little bit of Tamer control before. You know. I guess we'd be glad that Imperialdramon doesn't have any cards that actually spit out Tamers on Digivolve. You know, like Mirage Gaugamon, or like the fish deck. It feels like everybody has. Oh, if you only have 1 or less Tamers, Digivolve and spit it.
Hey man, it's the new power creep. Well, I think everyone's just glad that the new Imperial didn't get anything to do that in the new set.
Yeah.
Brian's just doing searches right now, setting up for the next turn. Oh, I see the purple Greymon again.
Yeah, he's still running the purple Greymon's really good.
Yeah, you can definitely kill it.
The purple Greymon's super good.
Yep, Brian picking up the Digivolve Metal Gray, going to be really good to just Digivolve the level 5 or maybe even the level 6.
Well, he has the Gray X in hand, right?
Mm-hmm.
So he's going to get value off the Gray X, Cool Boy, the draw, right? So he's looking good for being able to search his deck, get what he needs. Yep. I know he wants those ties, though.
Lee over here also searching. He's running the 5 cost Davis and Ken. I don't actually see that one run very often.
I never see that one run. What in the world?
Let's see.
I don't know. Maybe Lee Spartan has some text that we don't know about. Maybe this dude's running a spicy list.
Yeah, it's Memory Center. When a level 5 would be or higher would be deleted, suspend, and you can play at a level 4 lower.
Yeah.
And end of turn you can DNA.
You know that Vmon's going to die, right?
Oh.
You know, like, no matter what Brian goes into, it's going to die.
I don't know. I feel like playing Brian so many times, he's going to keep it in the back. He's just going to drop an Agu. Or maybe not an Agu. He's going to try to drop a training into an Agu because he can't choke him. But
I mean, he knows what happens, right? Because he's going to drop. Yeah.
He pushed up. Okay.
He pushed out, but he knows what's going to happen. He's going to bring out this X Vmon. He's going to do the shenanigans, gain the memory, right? It's. Oh, we lost our visuals.
No!
We're having technical difficulties.
All right, let me try this then. All right, he Digivolve into Greymon next. Tap the Cool Boy. Gain back a memory, drew 1. He's going to Digivolve into Metal Gray, and then skill. I don't know which one Metal Gray though. And then he's going to go into Metal Gray.
He probably went into the black red one that Digivolves and pops a 3K.
I think he wanted to save that one though. But if you're right, if that's the only one that he has, then that's probably the best option.
I would save it too. It's really about, can he find another Metal Gray? Did he find another Metal Gray off the 2 draws?
We'll see. We're just trying to get our video back now so we can see what's going on.
I know he has the Black Gray X. I didn't see if he had like X antibody so we can start getting value off of that.
Oh, I didn't see the Black War Gray. I did see a War Gray in there though.
No, he picked up the Black War Gray X.
Oh yeah, that's right, off the Cool Boy search. You're right.
I don't know. We're still having technical difficulties. We can't really see what's going on. I'm going to assume
Yeah.
Let's just guess. The Imperialdramon player dropped a Stingmon.
He did pick it up from the Davis.
Yeah.
So then, and it's definitely the gain memory Stingmon that he picked up. So then, let's see, push up, Digivolve on top of it, or maybe even just hard drop the Stingmon.
Hard drop the Stingmon, DNA,
and
then gain the memory back from the XV. He's at 0.
But if Brian's stack is big enough, he can't suspend it, or it'll be suspended, but all of his stuff can still restand, because the Imperialdramon will only have 4 sources, I believe, while Brian's Hemi stack will be, let's say, 5 or 6 Digimon under it.
Yeah, yeah. And of course, this is all hypothetical because we can't see anything, right? So so we don't know what's happening right now. As far as we know, Brian slapped the dude's cards off the desk, and he's just like, judge, and then that's just a game 1 loss for that other. Oh, here it is.
Oh, we're back.
Oh, it's still Brian's turn. He went into the Wargrey. Wait, what did he do? He went, let's see. He went Greymon X, and then he went Protoform. Oh, Metal Gray X, so he could pop it, and then he went War Greymon.
Yep. Now he's reading the 5-cost Davis. Yeah, nobody's seen the card ever.
You have that card pulled up, right? What does that 5-cost Davis do?
So it's a memory setter, so that part doesn't matter because he already has the Davis. And then end of turn, it can also DNA, just kind of like the Gato inheritable or the Veemon's inheritables. And then if a level 5 or higher free would ever be deleted, it's basically kind of like a partition for anything under the sources, level 4 or lower.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Yeah, I'm just wondering why nobody's else using it.
It might just be chunky, man. Like, I don't think you want to be giving people 5 memory like that.
That's very true. Without a way to cheat it out, oh man, Brian would go crazy with 5 memory.
Yeah, I don't know.
He's also not swinging, or maybe he already swung and restood already. No, he didn't.
Well, when it digivolves, it has reboot. We didn't get to see when he digivolved. We kind of missed like at least one. We definitely missed a turn.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was 1 turn or 2 turns, but we definitely missed a turn. So I don't know if he's had the reboot or maybe he...
Leahy is down 2 security, so most likely...
He swung twice and then rebooted at the end of it, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, no. He restood. He trashed one with the Metal Gray X.
There we go. So it's 1 check, restand, trash.
Yeah.
And then now he chose not to swing. Probably trying not to hit.
Oh, he didn't have... Oh, yeah. So, okay, so he didn't have raid, right? So he digivolved up. He digivolved up, swung, because the Metal Gray X popped the Veemon, swung, checked security, and then rebooted, and then it trashed security.
That sounds correct to me. Now Lee's out here trying to...
Drop the Stingmon. Yeah, so he dropped the Stingmon.
Trying to cook
went
here.
to 4.
All right, DNA.
Is he deciding if he wants to DNA, or is...
I think he has 2 different Imperialdramons in hand. From what I can tell, it was the new one with the partition and the old one that said... I actually don't know what the other Imperialdramons do, because I'll never see them.
Well, I mean, the one from the starter deck back in the day. Oh, it's Dino Beamon.
You know what? This guy's cooking. I don't know what...
All right. This is, I mean... I don't think running the Dino B is crazy. I just don't see a lot of people run the Dino B, right?
I actually don't see it at all. If DNA Digivolving, suspend your opponent's Digimon and get plus 3k for the turn.
I mean, the DP boost is nice against Brian for sure. If you're not going to strip the sources out, then you can beat over it. But right now, let's see.
So currently it's 11k, and Wargrey is sitting at 12.
No, it should have an extra 3k from Digivolving, right? So it should be 15.
No, so 8k base and then 11. And then, oh, you're talking about the Wargrey? No, he passed turn over.
No. I'm talking about Brian.
Yeah, so he passed turn over, and then it went back to him. And then he didn't swing for that turn, so it went back over.
Yeah, you're
so
right.
now it's just like a base 12 Wargrey.
Actually, you know what's funny is that if he doesn't kill this Wargrey, when Brian restands, it's going to trash security.
Unfortunately.
So I hope that he's going to kill it. I hope he's going to kill it.
Well, it only trashes on his opponent's turn, so only if it restands during Lee's turn will it trash the security.
You know what I'd be super worried about right now? Is even if Lee Spartan is able to kill this Wargrey, right?
Yep.
If he doesn't have the top end, or even, like, he goes into Dragon mode, maybe he has the blast. Oh my god, he hits the tie.
Blocker plus 1k.
It is just raining luck for Himi right now. It's insane because let's say he goes into the Dragon mode, right? Doesn't even get rid of the stack, just Dragon mode.
Yep.
Brian is sitting on the Cool Boy, now the tie, 2 trainings and a memory boost. Like, the sky's the limit for Brian with this Agumon. And on top of that, that Agumon's now going to let him Digivolve into a Greymon for free.
Oh, you're right.
So he's going straight into a 4 for no cost.
And he's probably getting 1 memory back if it's the correct one. So let's see. Imperialdramon, he's going to
suspend one of your Digimon, and then you get to unsuspend, right?
So
it's already suspended.
No, he can suspend a Digimon or Tamer, and then he can choose something to not restand his turn. So he suspended the Cool Boy or tie. I think it doesn't matter.
Honestly, it doesn't matter. They both give, like, one gives him a memory, the other one gives him a memory draw. I would get rid of the one that gives him a memory draw.
Yeah. Although it's a little bit more conditional, but Brian usually has it. Greymon to Gray X.
He's going to get the boost block no matter what, right?
Yep.
I can hear him saying it now. Promote, boost block this one.
Yep. Well,
oh my god.
Knowing him, he's also going to go Greymon, and then it's going to be the limited Greymon too.
if he, oh my god, if he pulls, if he drew that one of Greymon X, every time he always pulls the one ofs.
Hey man,
Him and Tom are like the master of one of. Oh, look at that. Imperialdramon unsuspended, and Brian made him trash the security because it's all turns, and it's whenever a Digimon unsuspends, not when your Digimon unsuspends.
Ah, okay, I see.
That's what people forget. People forget about the. I can't blame them, right? Like who's playing this deck other than him?
Yeah, except for the people that say, "Man, I really hate playing against this deck."
Yeah, right. Could you imagine hating on playing this deck? All
right.
You know what you did. I'm just kidding.
Oh, he's swinging over, I think?
It should be 15. The dragon mode should be 15, right?
Yeah. Okay, start a turn, draw, bring out Digivolve into Greymon. Actually, it's Ty boost blocking the skill of Augur.
Yeah, he's going to boost block it, and then he's just going to go straight into a Greymon for free. And he has the Greymon that gains on the memory.
Yep.
So he's actually going to plus off of this, and then he's going to tap the Ty.
Game
He's
one.
going to 4. I mean, right now he's unstoppable. This stack is going away, and he doesn't have partition.
Yep, just got to make
He
sure.
He does not have the one he wants.
Yep, just got to make sure Brian doesn't use the training, because then Lee could then go into, well, using Dragon Mode effect, go into a fighter mode, and then bot the entire stack.
Couldn't he have just already gone into the fighter mode? Isn't it when you Digivolve by effect?
Oh, you're right, actually, yeah.
The Agumon was by effect.
Yeah, okay, so if he had the Dragon Mode, then he could have just bot decked it.
Yeah, I would have done it by now. I would have been like, why am I going to waste? Unless it's like a pro gamer move, and he's like, I just want him to keep burning cards in his hand, which I would respect. Then I would have done it by now. Is he running the Gaio again? Why is this back? Ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know, Gaio is a deck that Brian decided to play for funsies 2 years ago, and then won 2 Nats invites off of his Gaio meme deck.
Okay, I can see.
So
I can see why right now.
I haven't seen him play the Gaio in a while, and of course it's alt-art because Brian don't play broke cards. Brian is Brian only plays the most exclusives.
Hey man, when you're only playing one deck, you can just ball out on that one deck.
I know.
And then make all the alterations you want.
I know. I mean, I wish I could just. I keep telling myself I'll just keep playing armor, but I'm like, but what about the other one? It's so much fun too.
Hey, just try base version, and then see if you like it. And then if you like it, and then it's like, all right, now I'll talk about $50. I should have bought them earlier.
No. You got to do the Wilson. You just got to buy all the cards, even if you're not even planning to play the deck. And then you're just like, I shouldn't have bought that.
Okay. So Davis and Ken right now spitting out a Stingmon.
Yeah.
Swinging over.
2 checks.
Piercing. Oh. Nope. Goodbye.
Oh, that's not the best.
I think I know why he's running this, though, because I was talking to him, and he was trying to find a way. How do I get around Gallon X? And I feel like this is a pretty good way to do it.
Did you Digivolve?
Yeah, Digivolve, blitz over it, and because then when you Digivolve into it, you pass over turn. It's no longer immune, and then you Digivolve and then swing over it.
I mean, I'm not crazy, right? Digivolve is still a crazy-ass game mechanic. For any format, it's always been super strong.
Between Digivolve and DP reduction, I'm always thinking about which one's the stronger mechanic, and it's just always a toss-up. Oh, it looks like Lee's scooping it up.
Yep, he's taking it. I can't fault him for that one. You think he just didn't see his pieces, or do you think that his deck is like built different?
I think it's built differently. Like honestly, every Imperialdramon that I play goes Beam on the back, Davis Kent, the 4-cost one, not the 5-cost.
Yeah, the 4-cost Davis Kent. I want to see more of his deck. I want to see more of what Lee Spartan is running. I know like we just got to see the one stack. I want to see what else he's running, because if he's running other spicy techs, it's. I find it refreshing to see Imperialdramon players that aren't like straight out the box.
Let's experiment a little bit. Let's try the Dino Beast. Let's mess around with this. Let's try. I don't know. Maybe he's got like. Oh, the Metal Seedramon would be funny. You know the Deep Sabers one?
Nah, you know what he needs? Just run the Medieval Gallant. Just DNA up into Imperialdramon and the Medieval Gallant right on top of it. The game winning. That's it. That's all you need.
Not everybody has Medieval Gallants. We're sorry about that. Well, I didn't see any boosts either. Usually it's blue. What's the blue-red one called?
The what?
The blue-red memory boost.
Sepia?
Sepia?
Is it Sepia?
I don't remember.
Or no, Garnet? Garnet memory boost?
I know. Garnet is for Ragnarlord, so that's red-black.
Red-black? It's the new memory boost that allows you to pick up 2 color, right? Like you can pick up X or Y. It's not one or the other. It came out in the new LM set, which I mean the LM set was value.
It really was.
The LM set was super value.
There were a lot of good aces in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you like Sakuyamon, if you're that type of person.
The boost, yeah, the boost if you're gonna play Tau Loop, right? It's good.
All the scrambles too.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Scrambles are already getting alt arts.
Are they really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. I don't pay attention.
Which I'm not complaining about. Like I like them, but I only need the black ones and the blue ones for armor.
Speaking of which, you should play that Inumemon, because then I think Numimon's the only deck where you can black is the only color where you can scramble out a level 4.
Where is it? You have it open on your computer right here. I got to tell you, I'm already running the Sepia memory boost. I'm running 3 Sepia memory boosts in my Numemon because ever since EU was like, we got a second place Numemon, I was like, no, not on my watch. No. I was like, I gotta build it. If someone did it before me, I gotta uphold the Sacramento winning. Okay, okay. I didn't go to Sacramento to win with Numemon to then lose because some person in the EU decided like I could do it. No.
Okay. Let's see. Brian over here went first. Agu in the back. On the forward, searching. League.
And he picked up a tie off of that. I don't know if you saw it, but he picked up the Memsetter tie.
Yep. And then Davis over here.
Which is fantastic already.
Hitting Stingmon and Imperialdramon. Digimon in the back and choking Brian to 1. It's always great. It's always a great feeling to choke Brian to 1.
I mean, I don't think Brian... This is the only turn Brian's going to be choked to 1. Because, look, he got the Digivolve, he got the Search, right? And now he's just going to drop the tie.
Yep.
Yeah,
there
see,
we go.
Boom. And now that's done. I would have maybe left the Agumon in the back because now I'm worried about it getting bot-decked, but...
Maybe he needed a search. I don't know. Like, he didn't Digivolve into level 4. We'll see how it goes.
Or maybe he's just trying to, like, scare the guy, right? Like, you got to deal with this now, so you got to push up. And then Brian just gets him on the crackback.
Yep. Let's see.
See this? Look, Brian's always thinking 3 steps ahead. But you know what he didn't understand? Is that this guy's playing Imperialdramon. So it doesn't matter how hard you think because this dude's deck is crazy.
I'm still not seeing any crazy text, though. I still see the level 5 Davis.
Well, I mean, give him a second. He just pushed out the... It's only turn 2 for him. Like, look, you know, hold on. XVmon. Watch, look, watch. He's going to drop it.
Oh, green scramble, actually.
Watch. He's going to drop. He's going to drop the Stingmon. Here we go. Oh, my God. Look, it's going to happen. He has it right... Come on, just do it. Don't make me a liar. Look at that. Look at that. Boom.
Yep.
Fucking, that's so Raymond right there. Look at that. I told you. He's going to drop the Stingmon DNA. He's going to gain 2 memory.
And then pass turn over because it doesn't actually keep its turn.
No, I know. But he is going to do that. Oh, I was hoping it was the starter deck one. I was hoping it was...
bot deck one of the Agumons.
Yeah, bot deck one of the Agumons. Leaving both on board was dangerous, but... Okay.
Okay, so let's see how this goes. Draw, hatch.
Okay, so maybe he should have waited 1 turn to push. I mean, maybe Brian did bait him a little.
Okay.
And now he's going to get him on the crackback.
Yep. Okay. Agu X to search. I did see Greymon and Grey X in Brian's hands, so we'll see.
I don't know. He's
okay.
Oh,
well,
that
only
hurts.
one choice.
That actually hurts. They both can't unsuspend, right?
Nope.
Yeah. Okay.
No, unconditional can't unsuspend, so he can't even like. Actually.
So, oh no, he has the Greymon right there, but I wouldn't push it out, right? Like, does he have a second Greymon or only the one?
I can see Grey and Grey X. I can't see anything else. Oh, looks like he's just going to drop another Agumon, just considering it.
Okay, so let's see. He can drop the Agumon. He can drop the training. He's going to drop the Agumon.
Yep, and then there's training too, though. So now
3. Oh, the one of. I mean, he has to take it, right?
Maybe Black or Grey X? We'll see.
I think Black or Grey X or the one of. It's
all enough.
It's the one of.
You know, if you really think about it, that's Black or Grey is also just a one of in his deck. So you can choose that too.
I thought he ran 2.
Well, his deck changes so often. Another Agu X.
Yeah, you know what? That's the problem. Like, I can't say what his deck is running right now because this dude, he sits at home and he's like, nah, I can make it better. And then he just changes stuff. And it's always the same circle of changing stuff with a little bit of change.
And then you'll see it again. It's like,
then,
let's take it out. No, I'll put it back in just for this match.
Yeah, right.
Just for you.
Yeah. A month later, he's like, I put it back in. I'm like, well, fuck.
Yeah.
I thought I had game, and I wasn't expecting the Crimson Mode Ace. Get out of here.
On the flip side, you're always like, oh, where's the Shadow Seraphi Ace? Where's the Shadow Seraphi Ace? You have it, right? Not took it out like 3 months ago, bro.
That card traumatized the dude. I have heard from some reliable sources that after Brian Shadow Seraphi, that dude on stream, his locals now jokes at him
I'm not gonna
about getting clowned by Shadow Seraphi.
Hey, that card is like very traumatizing. I was traumatized. I played against Brian the week after. I was like, so where's the Shadow Seraphi? I don't have it anymore. Dude, you got me thinking about the entire time.
I think the funniest part is that Brian would have caught anybody off guard with that one. Like, anybody would have fallen into that.
He never got it off a search. He never bot decked this. Never saw it. Nope.
Brian's like, searching? Who needs searching when I just draw my deck? How many times has he almost decked out? Because he just draws his entire deck.
Yeah. And then once he starts to get into the bottom deck, he's like, all right, just got to start hard dropping stuff. All right, Agumon, and not the searcher ones, though.
All right. Let's move on to Lee Spartan. Let's give this guy the spotlight back.
Vmon, he has Scramble.
He has the Imperialdramon. He has 2 swings, right?
Yeah, swing, then restand. Well, he swings, suspend Agu, restand.
So unless Bandai came out with a freaking level 4 Greymon Blast, he could have cleared these 2 Agus before he did that.
Actually, they do have that. It's called Agubon.
Oh my God, there is Agumon. Shut up. No.
It only works on the actual Agumon itself, I believe.
Oh, okay, okay. So Agumon X doesn't get the value? Okay.
I
Okay.
It also doesn't work because you need to be at 2 or less security.
Let me ask you a question, Jeff. That's the Dragon mode that restands, right?
Yep, it's restands, and it also stops something from unsuspending as well.
Right. So why didn't he just swing over both Agumon X's and then scramble into Dragon mode?
I don't know.
And then he could have suspended the tie, and then he could have restood. Right?
Maybe he's playing it safe. We'll see. Let's see. Maybe I'm missing something.
We have a legend here joining us on on the casting couch right now. This is the legendary X5 player right here. It's my best friend, the X5 player here. It's okay. When Alphamon comes out, Wilson's gonna be hitting everybody back with the with the minus 15K.
We're going to Pasadena, and Wilson's going to take first place with Alphamon.
Yo, Wilson's gonna be taking a lot of anger out on people in Pasadena. I can already tell you right now.
Yeah.
So let's see. He has the Dragon mode. He swung over the Agumon with the Dragon mode, or did he bot deck the Agumon? I missed that. Sorry.
He swung over. I'm pretty sure that Stingmon is piercing. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the Stingmon is piercing. All right, my mistake, by the way. It was if he swings a pail, since he suspended something, he doesn't get to unsuspend. So
okay.
But you were right. So he can still swing.
He can still swing once and then unsuspend.
Yeah, exactly. So then I think there was a free check that was just missed out from there. Let's see. Yep.
I mean, the fact that he had the scramble was really good. The problem here is that look, he has 3 stacks, the training, the free Greymon, right?
Free memory.
So he's definitely going up into a 6 at least once.
Yep. Well, let's see. Is Lee using the Dragon mode? Nope. Oh.
He's going up into. I can't see it.
He does. Yep, that's it. That's the fighter mode. He does have it. If he wants to use it, he can't do it right now. I think he's considering it.
I mean, I would do it. The problem is he's not going to get rid of everything, right?
Yeah, just about decks one thing with less sources than the fighter mode house. And if he just does it right now, he could bot deck the Greymon, but he's still got an Agu X that can still swing on the other side.
The thing is, do you do it now? Or, I mean, he's going to do it now. But do you do it now? Or do you wait for him to go higher, pop the training, and then do it?
I think it would be better if he would have waited a little bit, maybe, because you're not easily getting over a 12K body level 6.
Right.
Even if you do swing with it, he can still go just naturally blast into the fighter mode as well. But the problem is, I think like Lee telegraphed it too much. He was thinking, all right, I have this. Should I do it now? And then Brian's just thinking the entire time, oh, he has it for sure now. If he doesn't do it now, I better watch out for it later.
The other thing is that right now that's suspended Agumon, right?
Yep.
Actually, either one. It doesn't even have to be the suspended Agumon. But one of those, if he goes into a Black White Gray X with X antibody underneath and he restands, he's just gonna pop him and pass turn back.
I forgot about the Q special.
Yeah. The turn loop. Brian might turn loop this guy.
Actually, did you ever play against Brian's sister? Like she'd also turn loop someone too.
Yeah,
That's hilarious.
No, I played Brian's sister. Brian's sister got prizing at Nats this year, man. Brian's sister was goated.
Oh yeah, that's right. The only one of us that got
Oh,
prizing.
sorry. They don't know who Brian is. Him and his sister got so much stuff.
All right,
no, she was really good.
Yep.
She was also a homie. She found me the Jet Sylphie.
Yep.
And then I forgot to put it in my deck, so that was actually
you got
my
deck
fault.
checked.
And then I got deck checked. They were like, "This is a proxy," and I was like, "Fuck."
All right, Proto into Gray X for 2. Digivolve the Metal Gray for 1.
Yeah, free. Yeah, hella value. Hasn't used the training yet, so he can actually just go right up into a 6 right now if he wanted to.
Yep, a Metal Gray X in hand. He's deciding on it.
He could do it for 1, and then he could pop the training.
Going to Black Gray X for 3. It would be live, so then he needs to swing first.
Yeah, he doesn't have Black War Gray X though. He has the War Greymon. I don't think he's in a bad spot. I don't know. I don't think it's where he wants to be.
Is that the
right?
Gaiomon in his hands?
Is it? Because if it's Gaiomon, that'd be hilarious. Because if it's Gaiomon, he can de-digivolve and overflow.
Yep. And then
it won't turn loop him, but it'll be funny.
It's the Gaiomon.
It is the Gaiomon. That's awesome, actually. Do you even waste the training? You'll just get the memory back. You don't even need the training.
I believe it's Digivolve for 5. Well, let's see. Yeah, Gaio is weird. It can Digivolve on top of Black with Gray, I think.
Yeah, dude. Gaio Digivolving on top of Black. I wish it was more usable. Because the ability to Digivolve on top of Black Gray is so good.
All right. I think he's definitely going. Yep. Okay. So training for 3 into Gaiomon.
Yeah. So it was for 5. Yeah. And then he's gonna Digivolve. He's gonna get the memory back.
All right.
Yeah.
Yep. Overflow 4.
I gotta tell you, man. This dude, he preps so much. He thinks about this. Like How do I get around Imperial?
I mean, I talked with him about this. He's just at the gym, just like, oh, what do you think about where I did the gym? I'm just running, and I'm just thinking about how do I get over Galaxy?
He's just lifting weights, and he's just like, Greymon, 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 right? Like just.
Yep. And they'll say, and every now and then they'll appear like, "War Greymon, Greymon."
When he does curls, he's like, Black Greymon.
Oh!
No, he's fine. He's protected. He's protected.
Oh, you're right.
He has protection. He's
still
fine. He's fine. Just return. He's
Okay, Protoform is
fine.
gone.
Protoform protection.
Agumon X should be gone too, I think. Is Gigadeath, does it just suspend?
And then, yeah.
One or the other
no,
thing?
he's good. He's good.
2 checks off of Guile X. Okay, my bad.
Wild. This guy.
Well, Gigadeath.
Oh, look, Blackboard. Oh, my God. It's the Blackboard Gray X and the Blackboard Gray. Oh, you hate to see it. You hate to see it. But, you know.
I think it'll have to be. Looks like it's deciding.
I mean, does it matter?
No, I think. Well, we'll see.
I would. Well, okay, so he took what I said I was going to take. I would have taken the Blackboard Gray because we've already seen another Blackboard Gray X before that. So he's definitely running 2 at least.
Yeah. Okay. Reboot.
He could find it.
Oh wait, nope. Scramble first. So he's choosing to scramble first. Oh, taking back the draw.
So is he going to play something out from trash?
Yep, because Brian hasn't suspended yet, and when he will suspend, it'll trash security because of the Metal Gray X.
Yeah.
So okay, take back the Imperialdramon, put it back on top.
You get both effects, right? You get to put a card back on top of the deck, and then you get to play something out.
Yeah, because the lead doesn't have any Digimon on the field. So then, does he have any VMons or Sting? Oh, he's got to have one in there because he DNA'd.
Yeah. Everything died. He has a VMon. He has a Wormmon.
Yep. Okay. Wormmon. It's the movie pack or whatever it was.
The movie promo one.
Right.
It's the same one, the P Bandai one that you can get. The one that has like the bubbles
on
it. It's super adorable. The alt arts are super adorable for these because they're like all like in the sky with bubbles, and they're like, "Woo, we don't have a care in the world." But that movie was hella dark.
Oh, wasn't the one you told me?
Louis had like actual abuse it was so weird because it
was the Ukomon movie you're talking about.
Yeah, the Ukomon movie.
Okay, yeah, now I remember that. Yeah.
I gotta tell you, at the end of that movie, it was kind of funny though, because Ukomon was like, "I guess we didn't know each other as well as we thought," and Louis like, "Yeah, right," and then Ukomon's like, "You could have asked me about me too, jerk."
All right, there it is. The forecast Dave isn't candy.
Nice.
So
he gets both. It's value, right?
Yep.
And he hasn't drawn yet, right?
No. So the search and then reboot next.
Well, okay. So here's the problem. He wanted that Imperialdramon back, right?
Yeah.
But he just searched it and.
Well, it was on the top, so you put the Imperialdramon on the top, and then searches it.
Yeah, but he took the Davis Cannon something else. He didn't take the Imperialdramon.
Trashed.
That's a really good one. Damn, that sucks.
Okay, Brian's like, all right, you can go now. I'm done with everything. I'm sorry for wasting your time here.
Except now, Lee Spartan's in a really good position. Getting that Wormmon out, super good position.
Yep, and now he get Davis and Ken free Wormmon.
Yep, and then from trash. Yep, there we go. That Wormmon is so good. Start of main and on play, you get to Digivolve from trash for 1 reduced cost.
Yeah, but I've seen most lists. The only one that is a one-off. It's too many, too clunky.
My friend, let me introduce you to Red, Purple, Imperialdramon. We run 4.
Hey, man, where's your search? How's that going?
You know what? Why you got to be like that, bro? Get out of here.
Where's your consistency, sir?
Who needs consistency?
Yeah, when your opponent's dead, you don't need to have a consistent deck.
You don't need consistency when they can't play Tamers in Digimon anymore. Wait, did you see the? Oh, you know what? Hold on. I'll talk about that afterward. I want to pay attention to this. He is okay. So who's he going to go into? You know that you can pick either one of them to Digivolve, right? It's not just him.
Yeah, it's a free trade, I believe, for 1 less.
Yeah. So I mean, maybe Piercing. Maybe Piercing's the biggest value. He can because the Gaiomon doesn't have a DP boost on it, right?
No, not from what I can see.
I think he can get bigger than 13, suspend it, pierce over it, right? That feels like, in a perfect world, Batek Diagu, suspend the Gaio, pierce over it, and then Brian's down 1 turn.
Yep.
And then Lee Spartan's just going to win the turn after that.
Yeah, so this is what I'm saying. Like, Imperial, all you need is a rookie in the back and Davis and Ken on board, and you can just go up the line, keep turn, and deal with your opponent's board. So I would never count Lee out of it right now. So you got the Stingmon from trash, the one that's play for 1 less if there's a blue Digimon. And then now he's just deciding, yep. So this is what you're talking about. He's considering the XV that gives DP boosts.
Yeah, he can do it all right now. Like legit, he can do it all.
Well, let's see. Does he have a level 6 in hand though?
Wait, did he pay for that Stingmon evolution? Did I miss that? It should have only been reduced cost of 1, so it should still be 1. He should have been at 2, no?
Yeah. Oh, nope. Oh, so did you evolve for 2? Okay, yeah, so then one memory has been...
Right? We're missing a memory here?
Yeah. Well,
Because I don't see a black box text on that Stingmon.
let's see. Nope. Okay, so, you know, he should be at 0 memory right now.
It's not a big, I mean, it's not a big deal.
I mean,
right?
yeah, because Brian's going to be memory set, and usually, okay, Mysteria.
Okay.
Actually,
He's going to search. He's going to get exactly what he needs.
fighter mode.
Yep. He's going to get exactly what he needs. He's going to gain back 3 memory. He's going to DNA. Or he's going to DNA, then gain back 3 memory, sorry.
Yep.
And then he's going to strip the
Actually,
Gaio.
only 2 memory. One from the XV.
And 1 from the Sting.
No, the Sting is a different one. So the Sting
Oh,
is,
that's a different Sting?
yeah, the Sting is whenever, if you have a blue Digimon, then you can play it out for 1 less. Or wait,
No. Yeah, Jeff, what are you doing, bro?
My bad.
This is the starter deck one is what you're thinking of.
Okay,
This
so you're
is-
right. So he gets back 3
Yeah,
memory.
he's
then.
going to gain back 3 memory. He's going to strip the Gaio. Value.
Yeah, that tells you how much I pay attention to the art.
And but this is what I was talking about. You see this? Look, Imperialdramon, bro. You could be as prepared as you want, and you see how well Brian did, and then you just Imperial all over him. That doesn't it doesn't stop anything.
Where's Brian Blacklord Gray X now? Got to delete that Davis and Ken, bro.
Seriously. Well, he has the Black War Gray, right? He can.
Yeah. Gotta kill some.
He has the option. Now, hypothetically, what are the odds Brian has a level 7 ace for like who knows why? That Imperialdramon swings once, and then it's just GG's.
Hey, listen, man. We were talking. You say that like it's not. He hasn't done that before. He has a level 7 ace.
I know. I know. That's why I'm like. I mean, I guess he doesn't have it right now.
Yep. Swing, draw,
Piercing 7K
Skull
has
Gray.
jamming, so it's fine.
Yep. Brian's only option that he runs in his deck is probably Hades Force, and we don't know if he's running that either.
Brian's holding his hand in his. He's holding his hand instead of leaving it down. So maybe he has an ace. Maybe he's or no.
What's he thinking? What's Lee thinking now? He's going to swing again, or is he going to Digivolve up?
I think Lee's just thinking, "Yo, I win," because I mean, look at it right now. Brian doesn't have anything in raising, so he can't come back. He has the Davis Ken. He has the Wormmon. I mean, that Wormmon's going to get bounced. No, that's the one he played off the scramble, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, so Wormmon, Pyildra, whatever happens next, right? He has the memory boost. It would have to be Hades Force and Security to even like save Brian right now.
Even then, it wouldn't really save him because then he could take. Well,
If he
he
goes-
Force what is it called, the Dragon Mode, then he could take back memory, but it would still partition out and then into another Imperialdramon. Let's go.
Oh no. I'm thinking that he'll go into the drag. Like Brian can't do anything next turn, right? Lee's not going to win this turn.
Oh.
Lee isn't going to win this turn, but Brian isn't going to do shit. Oh no, the Gaiomon's still there, but he has the blast, so it's fine.
Yep. And then it can't to spend either because of the Imperialdramon.
Yeah.
So everything just stunned out right now.
Yeah. So I'm thinking this guy goes into the fighter mode for some reason. I don't know what reason, but after that, if there's a Hades Force overflow,
And then it had to steal back turn like that. Yeah.
but again, right, like it doesn't make sense why he would fighter mode, and it's because he's gonna get 2 swings jamming right now, right?
Yep.
And then he just goes into another Pyildramon, gets 2 swings jamming, and that's it.
Honestly, with 2 Davis and Kens out, that's just 2 rookies right there, and then it's everything he needs just to get up to a level 5
Oh,
again.
there's one of the Hades Forces right there.
Tie.
That does feel bad.
And Greymon? Yep.
Yeah, because he has a Greymon X already. He doesn't need it. He had the original one, and then he had the cool looking one where it's like all edgy.
Yep. So this does matter. This tie does matter because the Gaomon can reboot. So you can play the tie out and then boost block. Yep, there it is.
Boost block.
So now it's a 14K, 15K blocker
Yep.
on Lee's turn.
Oh, that Agumon is all turns, isn't it?
Yep. So plus 13K base, plus 1 for the Agu, plus 1 for the tie.
Ugh.
They don't have any black level 7 aces yet, do they?
No, I don't think so. No.
That's a good thing.
But you know what we do have? This Imperialdramon deck that is just in such a good spot. Do you even waste? Like, what does he need, right? He has. I think he has everything to just do it again.
Well,
And he's even running the starter deck dragon mode, so he could just pop out the things and do it again.
Oh, okay. So skip on both the Davis and Ken's boost. And
Okay.
then starter deck?
Oh, look, and then there it goes. There's the other Pyildramon, the original one. I mean, not the original one.
Is it? I believe it was like suspend something and then bot on something.
The starter deck one, yeah. The starter deck one, that's like if you DNA, you bot deck something 6K or less.
There's no way that he's bot decking the Gaiomon off.
No, but he's gonna bot deck the Agumon just to get it out. Clear the board. Always clear the board. Don't be like, they can't do anything next turn. Always clear the board if you can.
True.
In this case, Brian couldn't unsuspend, so like I get why, right? But you know, in other cases, you should always clear the board. Yeah, this is the one that bot decks 6,000 or less.
Yep. So Lydra to suspend it, and then he might. Maybe he'll fall into the trap and think, oh.
This is the one that has the beautiful, beautiful Ultimate Cup printing back when it came out. That Imperialdramon?
Got it.
Because it was the Vmon, the X-Vmon, the Imperialdramon, and then I think the Dragon mode.
Hey, like I tell you, man, I don't look at these altars.
Those altars were beautiful. Hold on. He's doing something. He's
gonna swing? Okay. Is Brian gonna block with the Gaiomon? Nope, he's suspending it with Imperialdramon's effects. And then I don't think Imperialdramon should unsuspend here. Because it's one attack suspend.
It attacks anybody.
If this effect didn't unsuspend this Digimon, so yeah, that's Imperialdramon should be. No, it might be no. There we go. So he used Wormmon's effect to suspend the Gaiomon, and then Imperialdramon's one attacking effect. Since it didn't suspend anything, it unsuspends.
That's kind of wild that it's not restrictive. It just says suspend.
Suspend one of your opponent's Digimon. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Power creep at max, bro.
That Wormmon is so good. I told you.
Yeah. Imagine the old Wormmon's doing this, or the old cards doing this. No, nobody. They just said something like suspend something with like this level 4 or less, or suspend something with a blocker. Now it's just suspend anything, bro.
Not that I'm worried about Lee Spartan right now, but I am very curious what play is going through his head.
Yeah, he's at 1 memory. If he digivolves, he can get back 2 memory with the Davis and Kens.
Because if it's me, right? Like, hey, I don't know Himmy from anybody, right? I'm not gonna think he's gonna blast me. I would have just already swung twice, and then just been done with that.
I mean, right now.
Wait, is Brian considering a blast?
The Agumon Bond is like live right now on top of Agumon, and he's swinging Imperialdramon into the Agumon.
No, is he actually?
Yeah. So yep, it's live.
This dude is ridiculous. Why is he running this?
It's good, man. So
I mean, I'm not saying it's not good. It's just weird.
Blow up the Lydra. Don't use the effect to blow up the Pale, and then the battle.
No partition, yeah.
Exactly. So yeah, Armor Purge off of the Lydramon.
Yeah.
And then crash into it, and then no partition for you.
Oh, because dude, that's actually really good. Go. I mean, that's rude as fuck. but like, good for him. Good for him.
And now Lee, I don't think he can go back up anymore.
No, because he didn't use the V. He didn't use the Davis Ken effects.
No, I looked at his hand beforehand. He didn't
have any rookies.
He didn't have any rookies.
Okay. I saw the Wormmon there, so I thought he had it.
Yeah, but now it's GG because swing with Agumon, trash the security because you have a tamer out.
Yo, I know that Brian is not.
I think he's just being safe with this. He's like, maybe he does have maybe level 4 aces do exist on top of his Wormmon.
No, he's probably just worried about like another Giga Depth or something. Oh
so
my God,
trash
Brian,
security, swing.
Himmy the Hedgehog takes it. But that was a good game from Lee Spartan though.
Yeah,
that was good.
So tonight.
Oh my gosh.
Some interesting text, but Brian, I think he's very used to the Imperialdramon matchup.
Brian is just very used to overteching for everything, but no, I mean they both did great.
Yeah,
they both did great.
I also don't think that he was expecting the Agumon, and then he just said, "Okay, this Agumon, he can't do anything."
I wasn't expecting the Agumon because I was like, how stupid would it be if he had it, right? Like, but I expected Crimson mode, but I wasn't expecting the Agu. I mean,
yeah, it's in archetype, so you can actually search it out too sometimes.
Yeah. But no, awesome. That ends our first round, and I guess we'll be back in a little bit. Still got 12 minutes left on this round.
Nice.